guys, this is Shoutout here today again, and I am returning back to the streaming part. This is a part 2 of the streaming, and I am still going to play Fallout New Vegas. So let's go ahead and jump right back in to this awesome gameplay. Alrighty, I'm going to load from a previous game save, and I am on my way to Prim to seek out my killers, I guess you could say, for the one that shot me in the head on here. So let's go ahead and once it loads, we'll go ahead and continue our way to Prim that it is. And we're still on the loading screen. Loading, 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 get that loading bar going, roll high. Alright, come on. I guess it just likes to stay loading, I guess. So, come on. But this brings back a lot of memories too. Wearing outfits. Okay. You can restore health by using a Stimpak, eating food, drinking from a water source, or sleeping in bed. Drink water from water provides healing, but may increase your radiation level. In hardcore mode, drinking water is vital for keeping your dehydration level down. Most melee weapons are completely silent, making them an excellent stealth weapon. If this doesn't load in a second, I'll probably just remove it and then re-bring it up, because it seems like it's taking way longer than usual to load. They usually don't take this long, for especially being on PC. Yeah, let me just do that, because this is taking way longer than it usually should. Alright, let me reboot it now. Because usually it's only like maybe a 10-second load. It usually only takes like 5 to 10 seconds to fully load and everything, and it's usually up. So I guess probably something went wrong during the loading process. Alright, yeah, see? Yeah, something must have went wrong. Alright, now we're in. Okay. Let's go to our quest line. Okay, quest. Inquiry about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Major Hobby Express and Prim. Find the men who tried to kill you. Okay, we are on our way to Prim. See if I'm going the right way to Prim. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Canyon Wreckage, NCR, the Saloon. I'll go to Prim first, because that is the main quest. Or partial of the main quest. Or okay, it is the main quest, basically. Okay. And once we hit a certain point, it should ask us if we want to change our name and all that crap. They give you the option to jump. Ooh, chest. Or suitcase. Briefcase. Okay. There's only there's only a camera in the briefcase. Wow. Who is that?
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me.
Even though I already know who that guy is, but still, yeah, you can get some pretty good stuff off of him. Okay, here's the broken radio station. Okay. Before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you must revise your character. Edit name, rebuild character. Nah, I'm good. Step finish. Alright. Okay, there's the broken cell tower, or radio tower. I still forgot I had my new tube on. Let me change that, because, Hey, man. How you doing, fellow guy? I think I'm gonna pull out my 9mm. Here's something. That's more geckos. Come on, guys, reload. Nice. Okay, I think there's only 2 in this little area. Got some Braca flower. Nice. Looks like we got some more geckos here. Gross. Okay, got him. Hello, Breach Master Roshi. How you doing? Okay, let's take this stuff off of him. Turn off this bear trap so I won't step in it. It's gonna be an unfriendly site. Oh, sweet, I finally got a 10mm, a normal 10mm. And like 160 rounds there, it looks like. So I'll go ahead and pull out the 10mm. It's a little higher in damage and everything. Alright, let me go ahead and save. Because I know that guy's gonna run. Oh, shit. I guess there was another bear trap there I forgot to take down. Okay, there's the D-bag.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you. Hey! Come on!
Now he's running away.
This is hopeless!
You're the one trying to attack me, man. There you go. After he gets done falling a little bit, pick up all of his stuff. Alrighty. Go ahead and save since I took care of the guy. Alrighty, now let's let me see the mission board. I know, right? Okay, yeah, I'm going to Prim. That's right. Alright, sweet. Some more Baraka flour. Can't never get enough of that stuff, right? More extra root there. Stay back! Yeah, I know, right? I thought I seen some, yeah, another one right over here. Some, versatile root. Alright, yes, critical. I had one round left. Come on, button, reload! Yes. Alright, let me take this stuff off of him. Right now I'm overrate. That's nice. Let's see if we can reduce some weight on here. Got 11 gecko meat. Go ahead and eat them all so I can reduce weight. Now my moonshine worn off, so now I gotta eat some more extra food. Oh, okay, I got 3 sarsaparilla, that helps. Alright, let me save. Yeah, that's good. You almost fought everybody. Or you literally almost fought everybody with a machete. That's nice. Well, I think I actually sewed my machete off. I think I got a shovel. That'd be kind of funny to take down everybody down with a... Oh, never mind. I got a broad shovel. Let me see. Yeah. I want to take everybody down with a shovel. Smack. Ugh. Now I'm just going to use the shovel as my primary weapon. I think that's going to be pretty freaking interesting to see me fight off people with a shovel. got another enemy ahead. Okay, it's another. Okay, it's a gunko. I was saving my bullets. Well, I mean, you can always. That's the big thing. You always need to save your rounds. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to scavenge for rounds until you kind of get out of the main primary area. Man, this shovel rocks. Good grief, I think I'm just going to be using my shovel. Yeah, I believe so. I think the machete does do more damage. I'm going to see. Here's the shovel. Its DPS is 16, weight is 3, value is 7, strength is 3, damage is 6. Let me see. 11 damage and 6 damage. So there is actually a huge damage increase from the shovel and the machete, probably because it's because the what is it called, the condition level is way lower. Reduce 2 pounds. Okay, dang. Camera weighs 2 pounds. Or a pound. Shit. Don't need a leather bell. Let me see what else I can drop from hand. Looks like that's technically it for right now. As you guys notice, I'm saving a crap ton. I usually do that just because if I have to jump back suddenly. The only thing I hate about these bees, though, they can give you poison on here. Yeah, the machete is faster. The DPS on it was like 36. And the shovel DPS is like 16. Yeah, it's literally double, 2 times the faster than the shovel is. Yeah. Oh, forgot to change something. I'm gonna put it in cinematic form instead of player view. For the kill cam part. Alright. I'm luckily almost to Prem. It's just taking forever like usual. Okay. Seems more flowers here. Fast travel. You have discovered several locations. You can fast travel back to the discovered locations using the world map in your Pip-Boy. Sweet. Nice. Okay. Looks like it's gonna make me walk around the front. Looks like, apparently. That's nice.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Alright, man. Of course, I'm still gonna go in. That's what she said. Oh! Alright. Let me see if there's any... Okay, it looks like it's all protected because it is NCR stuff. Yeah, I'm also super excited about the Vault 76 game. Or Fallout 76. Look at this. Oh, I guess a battery pack for the light or something? Guess so. Looks like there's a tent over here. Yeah, there is. I'm gonna go see what they have to offer. Hey.
Hello. I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Goodbye.
Sir.
Alright, let's jump in here, see what this guy would give me. Okay, there's...
We won't
Lieutenant
go
Hayes.
quietly. I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And have been ransacking the area since then.
Let me see. Do you have any information about on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Let's see. I have some other questions.
I have some free time. Ask away.
Yeah, because I think if I heard right, they said Fallout 76 is going to take at least 40 gigs. 40 to 80 gigs worth of hard drive space or so. Most Fallout games are right around there.
Got business here.
And 1 second, guys, I'll be right back.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Yeah, as soon as I heard the game was going to be like 40 to 80 gigs big, that's pretty good freaking size, I personally think. So I highly recommend probably getting at least a 1 terabyte drive or so, or probably maybe even a bigger one, or because the thing is, right now the games I have on here, the Fallout New Vegas, I have it all stored on a 4 terabyte hard drive from WD. So I have like maybe 60 games on it already.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
All right. Looks like they have some landmines down. Yeah, because I have it on all of my Steam games and everything backed up on a 4 terabyte hard drive, and I just have it just for games. Alright, it looks like there's no more landmines that I know of that won't blow me the crap up. Okay, looks like there's some shacks right here. I wanna go ahead and jump right in. It showed red, I just jumped right in. Because if I remember, I think the yeah, how did you do that? I guess I play through Steam, and that's what's confusing me. Well, the thing is you basically on the Steam application, it should say direct game towards whatever. Like before you install the game, it should ask you like where do you want to install the directory. And I put my directory as my backup drive, where it's gonna basically install the game to, and basically you're just directing the game towards that. But in the settings of Steam, they should be able to actually direct it overall towards that. Break down scrap metal to lead. Ammunition here, which is nice. 308 rounds, more 308 rounds. Wrench, don't need that. Let's just weigh me down. Oh, okay. I guess most likely those the raiders, but I wanna see if there's anything on these guys' bodies. It looks like there's not. It looks like there's some problems. There's some outfits right here, and now I'm overweight. Nice. Let me see if there's anything I can repair in here. It doesn't look like it. I don't need a tire iron. Yeah, the best way to do it is just look it up on YouTube, since we're kind of here. Just look it up. It'll probably be named something like how to install Steam games to a backup drive or a secondary drive. It'll probably be named something like that, exactly. Or something slightly different. Okay, wasteland cellar. Is there? Because I looked at both the bodies, it said they're both empty. Yeah, there's nothing on them. It was already right out here, out in the open. The sheriff's hat. Now I'm a sheriff. This town ain't big enough for both of us. Okay. Well, technically I only need. Dang. Okay. For a second I thought I was gonna say 59 pounds, but just the value. That's funny. Probably just need the armor instead of the plain outfit. So I'll just remove that. good for right now. Alrighty, that's basically that. Oh, no worries, man.
Come on.
Escape combo. I literally just seen that guy use a Stimpak on himself. Wow. When you leave the building, go to the post office to send your junk back to Good Spring. Looks like where they're having our yeah. Okay, I need to use Stimpak now. I think they were too. I want to use my shovel. I'm coming for you. Ugh. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Running from this guy had a gun and now he's running from me. And he's saying help him. I'm the dude with a shovel. Man, that is a sad convict, man. Yeah, I know the machete. I know the machete worked, but I think it's funnier to kill a dude with a shovel. Yeah, I know. I've seen that guy. He's totally glitched. I think it's pretty funny to kill a dude with a shovel on here. And these dudes have bullets and everything. Look at this guy. This guy like ran in his building here. Smack. Come here.
I'm out of here. Damn. Oh!
Alright, I think this is the guy that had that Prim robot, or the droid or whatever. It looks... Oh yeah, here it is. Alright. Since you can't focus on that right now, while you're in combat. I guess I'm still in combat somehow. Alright, let me go out here. Okay, there's a guy right over there. Okay, there he is. And he has a crowbar, it looks like.
You like that?
Come here. Hey, we're on like hand-to-hand combat. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Try to beat me with a crowbar and I won with a shovel. How funny is that? Alright, let me go back to the Dale because it said I was in the middle of combat out of no reason. Alright. Okay. This is an advanced model robot with a reinforced frame. It is well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. This is a very little in the way of serious damage. Try to fix it, repair. Examine with electronics part. Examine with electronics. Try to fix it with repair. I think my repair is actually higher. Some serious need to be recalibrated and replaced, but it looks like as though the robot can be repaired with repair 65 or better or higher required. Okay. Let me see what my repair is. I know my repair is not that high because it's at 65 repair, 24 repair. Yeah. All right. Let me see if I have a magazine. Say I can try to increase it. I don't think it because the thing is, the science and repair is only going to increase by 10. Yeah, repair, fixing things is only 10. That'll increase my deal by 34. Picking, speed, science. Okay, there you go. Let me see if I can try to repair with my science. Why not use technology? Alright. Examine with electronics with science. Alright. A few of the primary electronic systems seem to be fully functional and redundant. Systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems of the secondary systems, should compensate for in some of the repairs easier. Science 55 or higher required. Shit. Leave it alone. Let me see what my science is, because I think my science is definitely not that level. Science 32, yeah. A little tartar sauce, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to come back later for this guy, because I don't have the repair or the science level to fix the guy. Alright, where is it? Okay. I guess it's this building right here.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a carrier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job, show delivery order?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled? Some man stole my package, a man in a checkered suit. He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around, asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was or where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say.
Some man stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Alright, Master Roshi, it was nice for you to come. And also, just as a friendly reminder, don't don't forget to leave a like and also a subscribe to the channel before you guys head out. I surely appreciate it. It helps the channel grow and get recognized. Appreciate it. And for those who already did, thank you. Appreciate it. I'd like to ask you about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Where can I get information on the man that shot me?
Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Potter gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
Also, Master Roshi, you have a good night, man. Thank you for tuning in. I want to ask you some more about the delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
I guess that's it.
Hey, youngster.
What can I do to help Prim?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law, but he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Alright. I got some questions about your robot.
That beat up old thing? What do you want to know?
Where did it come from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
What is wrong with it?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone.
Do you mind if I try to fix it?
You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
Oh yeah, that's right, Novak. That is the first house you get.
Don't.
Alrighty. Optional, bring Ed to Gibson scrapyard in Novak. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save since I'm done talking to him.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
Tell me about Prim.
My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So, I don't have nothing to say about Prim, for the time being at least. It's a sad state of affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole.
Healthy.
It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
How about you just don't put no venom in it at all? Good grief. I'd like some of that rat scorpion venom casserole.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
I don't have any.
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do.
Alright.
Yeah.
Later.
Move
Yes.
along, please.
Cowboy robot. Yes.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Who are you?
Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokespot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
That's awesome. Who were Vicky and Vince?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock?
Technically.
Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Tell me the whole story of Vicky and Vince.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
I may have to check that out. Tell me about Vicky and Vince again.
You got it, partner. Prim Slim loves to spin a yarn. First thing...
Alright, it's just basically the same story. Tell me about Prim.
Prim is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Prim's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner.
What about the Beeson Stephen Hotel across the street?
The Bison Steve is one of Prim's less impressive casino hotels. I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there cheat, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to code.
What is this place?
Why, this is the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, Prim's premier tourist attraction and resort destination. Yeehaw!
Alrighty, goodbye.
Happy trails, partner.
Alrighty, examine case. Vincent's gun. The 9mm submachine gun preserved in the glass case to the left of the plaque. The plaque is the actual weapon Vince carried in the paper wrapped the box under some suitcases in the trunk of his car during his and Vicky's crime spree. Never fired, and luckily untouched by the hail of the bullets that ended the notorious owner's lives. The weapon's cement condition inspires the dread, and all who look into it, upon it. Experts speculate that the Vince might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun, so long as he aimed exact and he was staring off in the full clip, or even more if he had additional ammo clips. They remembered to reload. Huh. Basically the same thing. Vicky's outfit. These are the replica outfits that show. Alright. Alright, let's see what else is around here.
Quite a town we got here. Sheriff gets murdered and Deputy
Rather
Beagle
be left
dragged off
alone in
for
my
ransom to
misery.
the Bison Steve. That should bring back the tourists.
Okay, open those doors. Save. Sneaky. Nobody saw me, except for the viewers and me. Okay.
Howdy.
Who said that?
Hey there.
Just close those doors. Let's see what's in the safe. 2 bottle caps and some Playboy money. Looks like. I'll take that. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's see what else is in here. Now let's click some things. So far I'm hidden, which is wonderful. Okay. Let's see what they have behind here. Nothing in the cash register. Oh, this one does. And I'm hidden. Alright, so far so good. So far I did some successful attempts. So far, other than that little stuff over there, I mean, that's about it.
Before the powder gangers came to town, Johnson Nash ran the local
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
store in the Mojave Express station.
Man, they don't want you to take nothing from their stuff at all. Not even the vending machines. Good grief. Huh. They left the door open. Alright. Even better. Especially when they left the doors open. Go ahead and save since I went in the door.
Howdy.
Howdy.
This is so funny and awesome at the same time. Get detected, so somebody's here. Okay. I think I have a stealth boy. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Should be lowly 100. It says 100 plus.
Howdy.
Alright. Awesome.
Hey there.
A 9mm gun. Now I'm overcumbered. At least I got myself a 9mm submachine gun now. That's nice. Switchblade. Go ahead and drop that. Don't need that. Shouldn't have used my freaking super Stimpaks, but whatever. Did it now. A few of them is
Howdy.
yeah, there is a few safes that are easy, I guess. Started playing this last night. I forgot how awesome it really was. Yeah. Hey there, Babe Ruthless. How you doing? Yeah, the last time I played this game was about a year and a half ago. Was the last time I played this game. It really is a good game. It brings back so much nostalgia every time I play it. It just gets me back in the groove, especially since Fallout 76 is about to come out sometime soon. But hopefully everybody has enough storage for it, because it's like maybe it's usually almost every game I've seen so far after Fallout New Vegas is like anywhere from 20 to 80 gigs. So what he has 20 gauge, 15 rounds. Okay, let's see if I can pick this babe. I mean, it says easy, so. couple of other ones, but I can't pick them because they're so high. Alright, there's the other one. There you go. Alright, now I'm overweight. Okay, well, I mean, I did pick up some wine and stuff that should help me, increase my weight by some. Yeah, there you go. But I'm still quite overweight, though. I mean, man, let me see if I get anything in appearance I could just toss. Light. Okay, this is funny. This is complete contradiction right here. This is literally oxymoron right here. It says lightweight metal armor, and if you look over there by the weight, it's 20 pounds for the armor. That right there, my friends, is oxymoron. That is just hilarious. Travel armor. I mean, technically, I really don't even need travel armor. I can just go ahead and remove that. Powder gang. I think I'm gonna go with the lightweight metal armor. Hello, yes, man. How you doing, man?
Hey there.
Hello.
Howdy.
Before the powder gangers
Quite
came
a
to
town
town,
we got here. Sheriff
Johnson
gets
Nash ran a
murdered,
local store
deputy
in the Mojave.
Alright, there's technically no one else here to even talk to. Let me see what the quest line is saying now. So, find Prim's lawmen to get information on where your attackers went. Find the men who tried to kill you. Alright. Okay. Looks like it's directing me towards the Lucky Casino. By the way, guys, if anything gets a little choppy or kind of laggy in any format, just tell me so I can see if I can try to improve it in any format. Okay.
Come on.
Ugh.
Damn.
Now I have played this game a few times before. It just kind of stopped, and then now I'm kind of resuming, even though it says probably episode 1, part 2. I'm just kind of resuming, but I'm just kind of starting at the beginning all over, because it's been quite a while since the last time I released any videos. So I'm just kind of starting from the beginning again, so we can all get the best story as possible.
Maybe I'm just drunk.
Dude, that dude was pulling out dynamite just now. Looks like there's some cash here. Sweet, some bottle caps. Damn. Says it's hard. Bazinga. Alright, there's some pre-war books.
Anybody there? Had enough?
I mean, technically on the game without recording,
This is hopeless!
I got up to the Hoover Dam part, for between the Legion and the NCR. Like off film, basically, but in film, I think. Oh, I mean, I was in the point almost getting there. I think I was the part where you go to the forest area to get the bio enhancements for your body on here. I think that's about how far I got on film, as recording. Well, actually, never mind. I got to the part where basically I helped out to get the, what's it called, the Lucky 38 guys' robots turned against them, and basically made the robots turn, like I was helping out Yes Man on here. Alright, looks like there's money in there. Sweet, I almost forgot those bottle caps right there.
Anybody there?
No? Nobody here. Go away. I don't want what you're selling.
You like that?
Okay. Drink some more whiskey on here to keep my weight up, because right now I'm a little bit past the weight I should be. Sweet, I found a star. Sunset sarsaparilla star. Alright. Okay, it looks like there's a door right here, so I'm gonna crack into this door. No, I'm just using a shovel. It may look like a melee build, but I'm just using a shovel because it's kind of funny. A little bit. Like, all these bandits have basically, you know, guns, and I'm just using melee. A shovel, basically. Trooper helmet. I don't even think I got even enough. Mark turbulent outfit. Ramen outfit. I could just go ahead and remove that. Okay, that's looks like it's gonna extend on, so let me see what's out here first. Here, let me bring up the, if I can, I want to bring up the brightness a little bit. Seems literally almost too dark for me on here on my screen. Okay, for this part, I'm probably most likely gonna need to use a weapon. If you decide what kind of weapons to use, I'd be glad to help getting them good ones. Alright. Okay. Let me go ahead and change to... Go ahead and repair that. In this room, there's going to be a crap ton of people in here. I'm going to need the new tube to shoot off. got a 2 for 1. What's better than that? You get when you get a 2 and 1. Alright, I do need to increase my lock picking. I do need to bring out my repair. What else? Bring out my sneak a little bit. The comprehension perk, you gain double the bonus from reading magazines and 1 additional point from the skills books. Educated. With the educated. The education perk, you gain 2 more skills points every advanced level. This is best taken on early to maximize the effectiveness. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that. By the way, sorry guys if it slightly lagged. It looked like it lagged a little bit for a second. Incinerator, well that's gonna shoot me straight up real quick. Okay, it looks like I'm probably gonna have to drop some weapons. Cowboy hat, very business wear. Also, just as a friendly reminder, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button to help the channel grow. And also, don't forget to hit that little bell button to get notifications when I basically start streaming again or lay a video down. You guys will get the notification. Sheriff's Duster. Alright, there. Finally on weight again. Alrighty. Get some healing powder. Looks like there's nothing over there now. I can go help that guy. I just wanted to take care of these dudes before I run the guy in.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Detective Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have some information on cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit. How'd you end up in being a hostage? I'll set you free now. Stay put for now. Alright, how'd you ended up hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest a lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
I hear you may have some information about the some cons that came through and here through the guy with the detective suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Stay put for now.
No need to rush on my account.
Okay, let me increase the my speech on here real quick. There you go. So the guy can give me the information I need exactly right now.
It would be so very...
Can you tell me about the people who pass through town now?
I'm in quite a state here. If you help me with my bonds,
can you tell me about, tell me or you get brought in here?
Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton. There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert. You won't have me with you to protect you, as I need to stay here and keep Prim safe.
Alright.
It would be so very
I'll let you set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous.
Speech, if you try to run away instead of fighting my side, I'll kill you myself. I didn't cut you loose so you can run away. Stick with me.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
Alright. I mean, seriously, he got himself in this. Might as well use my speech to increase my XP points, right? Okay. I know there's another doorway in here to basically, yeah, there it is. Go upstairs. Check this dude. Yeah, he's following me. Alright, now we're on the second floor in the casino place. Okay, it looks like I can pick this right here. Yes! I feel so good inside when I basically picked the lock on here the first time without wasting any of my bobby pins. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Okay, looks like there's some more people coming. Nice. This is an awesome weapon.
Found you.
You didn't found me, I found you. Okay, let me repair some of these weapons real quick. Yeah, the broken rifle. I don't think I saved in a while, so I better save now.
You like that?
And he's gone. Warren key. I don't even know what the warren key even goes to, but whatever. I'll grab it anyway. Okay. I can't repair because it's maximum. I might as well just drop the other. Let me see what else is here. Okay, okay, I'm already under the way. That's good. Of course, right when I said that, then my whiskey wars off.
Anybody there? Maybe I'm just jumpy.
And he's down. Oh, I'll go ahead and take up that other 9mm. Sounds like I just took a...
What was that?
Your mother, getting all bad. Oh!
What was that?
You like that?
let me repair some of the stuff in my hands now, since I got so much in my hands already. Sweet. Now I got $200, 200 caps worth of stuff on here now. Alright, let me go ahead and save now, since I already got a decent way through here. This is such an awesome weapon. Looks like some SIGs on here. Aiming. Well, looks like some Wonder Glue. So using dresser, bog pens, pre-war. I'll take those two. More pre-war money. It's always good to take the pre-war money on here, so it's usually doubled value, or double or quadruple the value. I want your junk. What do you mean, Mr. Ham? Yokel? And also, welcome to the channel. It's nice to see you. Okay, I just came from here. This is the way I just literally came from. And now I'm heading this way. Man, this hotel is freaking huge. Man, somebody has... come out. Almost got it. Look at the other two, damn. Okay, let me see what's in here. Sweet. Found a med box, so that's nice. Food, what do you have? I mean, technically I got enough Stimpaks, really. I mean, I literally have enough Stimpaks to last quite a while. I mean, I got some rad roach meat and stuff like that, but I got 23 Stimpaks, so technically, so I got enough to last quite a while on here. What else is in here? Looks like I know this is a brand new room. Okay, let's. Okay, that's what that worn key went to. Is this cabinet here? Two 10mm guns, 10mm rounds. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go see what this was in this other room. Oh, okay, there's nothing in it. I already got all the vending machine stuff. Let me go downstairs now. Empty suitcase, dresser, pre-war money. I'll take the pre-war money. Door to prim. I don't want to go out just yet because there's a few more rooms that I need to check out. Okay, looks like there's a voice tape here. find some note. That's what the note says. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash in small unmarked bills to the Vincent Steve on Tuesday. Vincent gun brochure. One of the highlights of the museum is the Vicky and Vince Casino. Is the authentic gun that Vince used in his vehicle, and they're used in their cross-country crime spree. This gun is proudly on display at the center of the casino near the car they died in. And deliver the package at the north entrance. Vegas. That's just basically, I think that's the same thing as what I had. And then how to play Caravan, the card game. Gun cap, huh? Good thing I stood right here for an extra second. Oh my goodness. Laser RCW, that's freaking awesome. And now I'm overweight. Again, what do you, it's basically like a I can't remember if this was like the machine gun or the shotgun form. I think it's the machine gun form. Very much as these pistols, comrade, you were in. Nice. You were in my recommended again, laughing out loud. That's nice, man. Alright, I'm back on our weight now, so I want to continue onwards, see if there's anything else left in this building to scavenge. Looks like this dude had some cycles on his chest. On his desk, what I'm at. 3 more money. Man, this guy is shot up. Bazinga. Alright, take stuff. Man, it looks like this dude needs to apply some lotion, if you know what I mean. Go back the other way where we came from. It's technically it from this building, because I searched both first, second, and this is the second floor I'm currently on, and then there's a third floor, which I already searched. There's an elevator, apparently, I guess. Let me see if I can fix it. I think there's only 3 floors total. The elevator is broken, but it looks like looks like as though it could be repaired. Level 35 or higher required. Let me see. See what my current is. Repair is 26. So if I have one of those magazines, I'll read it. Barter, science, lockpick, repair. Yeah, let's repair. So I'll fix this elevator. I'm pretty sure there was only 3 floors total. And alright, back down to the first floor. I'm done with this janky hotel. I thought I heard a gunshot. I guess it's just him and his loud feet.
Howdy.
Alrighty. Looks like it's saying go that way. Really? Why is that? Nipton from head to Novak there through Nipton. Knocks around, but Novak about your attackers. Find the men who tried to kill you. Okay, he's just saying go towards Nipton, or through Nipton. Man, let me talk to this dude real quick, since I did help him.
Hey there.
Well, that was quite an adventure.
Yes,
We
it
taught
was.
those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
And hold you. Can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you?
Yep.
They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there. Hello again.
What were you talking about? You're the sheriff now?
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What are the qualifications for a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Alright. No, they didn't. I guess it's... Beagle wants a new sheriff for Prim. He suggested an ex-sheriff at NCR-CF and the NCR penitentiary candidates. Okay. I'll help bring the law and order back to Prim.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCR-CF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Alrighty. Now since I helped them out. Alright. Now I gotta go talk back to this guy, the NCR guy. See what they would do. Go ahead and save since I got out safely.
Got business here?
Yes, I do, sir. Alright, almost there. I'm on my way. Alright, let's talk to this
Yeah?
guy. Prim is in dire need of some real law.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
Let's see. What do you need to take over protecting this town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
I'd like to talk about protecting Prim.
Have you gotten us?
Who did you say I should talk to again? Not yet, but I will soon. Alrighty. My kind of town, Hayes of the NCR, will protect the Prim if they get some additional military personnel. Beagle wants a new sheriff for Prim. He suggested that an ex-sheriff at NCRCF, the prison, in the NCR, the potential candidates. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. To make them prim like me. Alright. Okay, we're in. Okay, the first place is Mojave Outpost. The other is the NCR Conventional Facility. Which one is? This one seems closer. Verified. Let me just go ahead and go to the Mojave Outpost because I know I can buy some weaponry there without having no problems. And I could buy an M16 or get. I know there's NCR troopers there, and they can get you some extra missions and stuff. You get those caps racked it. And my pocket just worn off. And also I could sell some stuff off. Go ahead and save again. It's gonna take a little bit to get to the Mojave Outpost, but it's way up there. Pre-war money. Just looking on all these trash cans to see if I can get anything. I got some pre-war money and some, I guess, a carton of cigarettes. That should sell for at least 30. But of course, you know, it's going to be half of whatever it is, unless you have your barter and your speech up very high. Looks like there's something up here. And sometimes it feels like it just takes forever to walk on here. Let's get the crap out of me. I heard some graspy voice. I was like, well, man, what is that sound? Alright, I'll go up that way a little later. I need to get to the Mojave Outpost, which is right there. As you see those two statues. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight off some ghouls. Ghouls. Come on. Yes. Man, I wish there was a run on here. I know they didn't come out with the run until Fallout 4 came out. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. I'm almost there, but Still gonna be a decent walk, like per usual. Only got 60 rounds, or total 90 rounds left. Yeah. Dude, that scenery is so awesome. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. Oh, yes. Damn, baby, burn. Oh, my back will roll off. Yeah, that's right. Hello, Ranger. How you doing, sir? Or ma'am? One of the two. Let me just put it back. Hello. Alright, down there is the desert area. Somewhere in the center there's, like one of the outposts, I believe. Rad Scorpion deal, so I can make that lady make me some, I think it's called Rad Scorpion Venom casserole, I think it was. Just kind of sounds ridiculous. But, I mean, it sort of sounds kind of good, but other than the venom part. Yes, man, this weapon is so freaking awesome. Let me go ahead and save right here. Because I always save before I go into buildings. And go ahead and save again. I probably need to change my weapons. I'm pretty sure there's no one in there. It's just, I'm always trying to prepare just in case if, crap hits the fan. Bottles of sarsaparilla, some dirty water, magazine, some caps and some star caps, looks like. Some radiated gumdrops, yes. Some radiated gumdrops. Dirty water. Let's put in these sacks. The great sack of everything. Ah, yes, gun cabinet, but my lockpicking is definitely not level, what was it? Level 50? Yeah, I don't think my lockpicking is definitely not level 50. Lockpicking, 42. So, tell you the truth, if I have a magazine for lockpicking, I can most likely pick that. Yes, I do. Nice. So I can lockpick this sucker. Nice. Sweet mother, Scott. It's 357 Magnum. Single shotgun. Single shotgun's okay. But I'll take that revolver any day. Okay, let me go pair this sucker. Okay, I'm still about 5 pounds overweight. I can get rid of that. I don't need any empty whiskey bottles or anything like that. Paperweight. I don't even know why I got a paperweight. Don't need that. Alrighty. Can't save from here. Keep forgetting you can't save when you're already in sort of a menu. Middle box. Yeast. Alright, let's go ahead and save it one more time. Alrighty guys, I think this is technically my stopping point for tonight. Thank you for all the viewers for staying here and watching my stream, and for the returning viewers and stuff like that. But for the new ones, please don't forget to basically hit that subscribe button and that like button, and also hit that bell button to basically anytime I start streaming or do anything like that, it basically will notify you. And other than that, it's for to help my channel out, guys. I thank you, and you guys have a wonderful night and a good Sunday night, guys. Thank you for watching my channel, and good night.